Right, Battle for Middle-earth 2, Two Towers Not Enough, and in our final episode on this hardcore night that we had of 3 games, 3 versus 3 at Horror Scroll, we have myself here, Jimbo, as men, my ally Lewis over here, and Carl, who decided to switch back to his customary Isengard. Good to throw things about a little bit. Gaz changing to dwarves. Jackson also dwarves. And then down here we have Ryan as men. Okay. Interesting place to put a furnace, but I think Lewis was going to put a tower up here, but I think that would have very quickly have been destroyed. So I remember sort of shouting at him and telling him to get back down here. Now the elven wood has gone down, so Ryan's almost playing that psychological warfare of you know, this is where I'm going to be fighting. So here we are. Theoden out already. This is a big map. This is a big map. Now Jackson has already got a mine coming over. But that also does mean that he has had to sacrifice all of that time with which to actually get that stuff over here. So Lurt's doing well. But he needs some help. He does need some help. Right, he's getting the inn. The inn, this could be critical right here. All of this money that comes out. Very, very important. Okay. Now there's troops coming in. It's all kicking off over here. Gloin's going around over here. This is dangerous. Now this is very expensive, Jackson. Very, very expensive to build a forge works right here. I think this is a step too far, to be honest. I think the best thing you could have done would have been to have just keep on pumping out more troops. Right, I bring my horses over with Theoden to try and run over as much as I possibly can. I taint the terrain as well, give them the old elven wood. I run over all of these fuckers. I got more troops on the way. Giving everyone plus 50%. I don't know where the hell he's going, but he's going over here to a farm and a furnace. Right, what's going on here? Now you've got to be careful not to fight on this thing here, because you remember he gets double the armor. So, okay, interesting. That's always a good thing, but maybe a bit later on. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Right. So I'm trying to sort of play around a little bit, but there's a lot of Jackson's forces here trying to follow me around, which is good. And I can run rings around them, so that's all good here. More and more troops. More troops on the way to try and help. Right. Lewis has surprisingly been able to win this one here, and it looks like he's got him. He's got him right here. He might have done the blowback, but this is going to be enough. He's going to lose Bozza. He's going to lose him. Oh, he's going. He's going. There's no way to escape. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. And he's already got troops on him here. There's nothing to come out. Nothing. Right, I've got my troops over here. Oh, he's going to demolish this, isn't he? Oh yeah, he's got Lurtz on him. Lurtz is going to get on him. Now, I've got enough troops here to be able to see him off. I've got enough. I have got enough. Now I sent these guys on a little bit of a mission here. They got 2 of these pikeys following them around the map, which I thought was a pretty good idea actually. Right. Meanwhile, I got more troops over here coming out to go and help with what's really going on. Lewis over here assisting. Has he got more troops coming out? Yeah, he just wanted to finish off these troops. Okay, fair enough. Probably a good time to come out with the berserkers, I would have thought. You can berserker this shit, and then they're all done. Right. Theoden over here, running amok. There's no way he's going to be able to destroy that, so might as well just get the hell out of there. Right. Carl. It's given him the time he needs to be able to take care of all of this. Meanwhile, Lewis making inroads against Ryan over here. Now I think these pikeys are probably not a good idea. War chant on these guys. They are going to skewer these fuckers. Oh, he's going after these. He's going after these, taking them out bit by bit. Ryan struggling here on the right. Right, more troops over here to try and help. Theoden running people over. And it looks to me like they're already forming a defensive barrier here, because I think they've ran out of ideas. Now Jackson has to send troops over here to try and help. What's going on. More horses. Right. Now it's a bit of a stalemate here. I think they tried the early rush, and it's not really paid off as much as they would have wanted it to. So I'm bringing horses down here to try and help Lewis finish off Ryan, because it looks like Carl has it all pretty much all sewn up. Over here I'm trying to build a heroic statue and healing well, just in case. Should have moved my troops in there. Sorry, Carl. Right. I'm coming over to help. Run over these bastards. Now, what I intend to do is basically just keep on chopping them down. Lewis needs to be coming out with more troops. Right. Building those up. Moving in. Elven wood. That's my elven wood at that point. Right, time to take down everything Ryan's got. Now this is good here, but the only thing is, oh, not one by one, Lewis, not one by one. You know, you need a good team of 3 or 4 of them. We almost lost the bloody thing over here. Right, the pikeys over here. They're chasing my boys around. Carl making inroads over here. Devastating. I don't even think he needs my troops over here, to be honest. I've only got 3 platoons. Jackson doing his best. I'm not quite sure why there's a lack of there's not really much here. Me 625 and 3 grand. Jackson 300, 500. Ryan 400, and that's going to go down, believe me. Gaz 350. Carl 2.5 grand, 450. Lewis 450. Right. I'm going around and taking out everything Ryan bloody has. If I cannot defeat him, I don't want to put in a pitched battle here. I'll get ruined by these guys. But it basically means that Ryan cannot mount any sort of counterattack against Lewis's forces if I can continue taking out all of these things. Meanwhile, over here, more and more troops are being poured in. I think Gaz and Jackson paid the price for being so offensive that in the end it took them so much time to try and get those mines and those forge works over there that they lost valuable time which could have been spent actually just building themselves up and actually having enough money. Right. Lurtz versus Gloin. Gloin bought it. Right. There are loads and loads. Right. Ryan 350. He doesn't have much. He does not have much. I'm building siege works right next to Gaz's fortress. It's all going down. It's going down badly. Yeah, probably a good idea. Need to get Theoden back out. Seems to be working a treat. Probably could have upgraded to Rohirrim, to be honest. Instead of being a cheap bastard and getting Gondor Knights. Right, what's he going to do? What is he going to do? This is very defensive over here. This is out of ideas. Out of ideas. Right, 2 trebs on the way. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Right, Boromir back on the field. Boromir is back. But I've got a little bit of help now. Theoden's back. They thought they could rebuild these things. They thought they could rebuild these things, but they better think again. Oh, the battering ram. He's not going to do that, is he? That's just filthy. Filthy, that is. Oh, he's done that, but it's not going to affect me. Oh, I don't think he's going to be able to get through these guys, surely. He's trying to get me horsies. Trying to get me horsies. I'm still going to cut them down. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. Right. Under siege. Steven Seagal. Gaz is Steven Seagal. Under siege. He's got my trebuchet, and Lewis is coming out with a shitload of ballistas as well. This is good. Very, very good play. Bringing them the fuck out. Oh wait, sorry, not Lewis. Carl. Sorry. Right. Carl bringing out the old Billy ballistas. Me going around taking out as much as I possibly can in terms of farms, making sure that the enemy has almost nothing to give. It is a tough one. It is a tough one. When you're on a big map, it can be very, very difficult. It's a completely different way to be able to play. Alright, what's going on here? Right. Carl's alerts and troops slowly taking out what's left of Gaz. I'm pretty sure Gaz is probably quite upset at this sort of stage about what's going on, and now he's out of the game. Out of the game. Right. Carl has one hell of a force over here. Well, what's going on? I'm still taking out all Orion's stuff. He must have hardly anything left. Ryan, 300 now. Christ. 300, that's hardly anything to do anything. What can you do? I still managed to get away with some troops. As long as I got the ringleaders left, that's fine with me. And now it's time for Lewis to put Ryan to sleep here, I think. Time to get out the... where is it? Oh, over here. Here we go. And he cripple striked him. He cripple striked him. He's going to clump him. He's going to clump him. Get around him. There we go. So he can't escape. Oh, this is just filthy. This is filthy. Oh, God. And plus 50% from alerts as well. Oh, he got healed. He got healed. Oh, that is just unfair. Unfair. Right. Carl, 7 grand, 675. Lewis, 2.5 grand, 650. Me, 5.5 grand, 675. Jackson, 400. Ryan, 200. Ryan is unable to fight. I think I took out all of his farms. So there you go, boys. That's what happens when you take out all of the farms. Right. Jackson nobly trying to fight on, but he got my force up here helping Carl, but I don't think Carl really needed any assistance, to be honest. And Jackson is out. Jackson is out of the game. I think Jackson tried his best to be able to fight on both sides, but both sides just needed too much work. Jackson, that forge works, I think, was whew, that was a bridge over the River Kwai. That was just one step too far, I think. There was no way you were going to come out with that. And here's me just to finish off barracks over here with some cav. And here we go, a complete routing of the opponent in this game. Absolutely devastated. So that's the best out of 3, and the 2 goes to us. So yes, well played, boys. Very, very well played. Ryan, like a trooper, sticking to it with his little archery range over here. Maybe he can have some sort of resistance. When pigs fly, yes. The forces that are going on over here. I think we all seem to think that you were down here in the bottom right. maybe we didn't all need to go. And I thought, probably a good idea to have something on here just in case. Don't want to get sausaged. And Ryan probably quit. Probably a good idea. But yes, 3 mighty games, boys. Well played to everybody. And yeah, catch you on the next one.